Hello everyone, I'm Scarlett.
And I'm Shotzi.
And welcome
to our Chamber of Horrors.
Heard footsteps, did you? A demonic
We're
presence.
talking to a demon. It just said
Kill just came up.
Can you say one of our names? I just saw something over there.
What?
I swear to God, I swear I just saw something over there.
What? What?
It's not human.
Are you here?
Oh my God.
Who is Enid?
Sounds nice.
So we are here in Wilder, Kentucky at Bobby Mackey's Music World. This place is iconic, it's terrifying. The top paranormal investigators in the world have been to this exact location. People have been followed home, they've been attacked, they've been scratched. There's a history of demonic possessions. Exorcisms. There's been murders here, suicides, pretty much everything a paranormal investigator could possibly want.
There is even the gateway to hell in this building.
So now we would like to introduce our very first guest. Please welcome Karrion Kross. Are you ready for Bobby Mackey's Music World?
I don't know. So when I was a kid, I would go into houses, apartments with my family, my friends and stuff, and I would just feel like I needed to get out of a certain room.
You've always been very sensitive to stuff.
Yes, and so I just tried to ignore it for most of my life. I just thought, you know, what are your parents telling you little, like your imagination is playing tricks on you? So I just kind of wrote it up as that. Then eventually I decided to have a conversation with my grandmother. Then I come to find out that there's psychic mediums in my family and they just don't talk about it because it sounds crazy. I know it's there and I don't like talking to dead people. I don't want to talk to dead people or
job.
dead things. I know it's there and I actively try to ignore it. Yeah, I'm just kind of coming to terms with it over the last few years that all of this stuff is actually real.
This establishment is reported to be haunted. Management is not responsible and cannot be held liable for any actions of any ghosts/spirits on this premises. I love that there's a warning here. And by the way, we also had to sign waivers to actually even come in here. So I have to admit, I am terrified. Ghosts, I'm okay with, but when people tell you that there's like demons, that's when I'm like, ugh. But I'm excited though. Yeah.
I feel like our energy is strong enough, our aura's like...
Right, yeah, we just think
enough.
happy thoughts.
Yeah. Worst case, just sing a happy song, do a little dance.
Yes. Yeah, do a happy dance. I love dancing.
Yes.
We'll just dance the demons away.
We're gonna dance the demons away, guys.
We decided to start at this part of the bar because this is where the exorcism of Carl Lawson happened. I thought this was a good place to start because this is kind of what made Bobby Mackey so infamous. And he was kind of the person that found all of the dark history of this place.
So some of the tools we have right now to try to communicate with whatever spirits are here, we welcome you to our table. You're not allowed to touch any of us, but you can touch some of our instruments. We have a radiating electromagnetism pod. So this will trigger if anything energetic comes within its area, within its field. If anything comes within its field and you're touching it, there's more of us. So there are more of us.
So
I've gone to places with Scarlett, and none of this goes off. So the fact that this is going off pretty quick, I can tell you prior to doing the show, and that's like very specific stuff.
We also use our bodies as an instrument. We use our feelings. We get sensations of pressure. We get headaches. We get pains in certain parts of our body.
Children want to speak.
the children want to speak.
We were told that there might be children here.
Yeah, we were told that there might be children here.
What you're hearing right now is an Ovilus. So basically it uses a dictionary of 2,000 words, and what it's said is that spirits can use the electromagnetic frequencies to try and pick from the dictionary to create words at random.
Please feel free to touch the REM pod if you are here.
I just want to say real quick, you should probably rifle off.
Whoa.
I think something wants to speak to us. You can see right now, we're
Carl.
not touching any of this. Is Carl here?
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Shotzi.
My name is Scarlett.
You know who I am.
Always introduce yourself. Be
You
polite.
know my name. It's Kevin. Been terrorizing me for the last 37 years.
How many spirits are here with us right now?
Are you good or evil?
I heard evil. Do you hear that?
Yeah.
You hear that? See, some of these spirits could just be trying to
I've
mess
always
with us
been very
too.
trepidatious about responding to these things because I don't ever actually know what it is that I'm talking to. I could tell you it's a kid, it could be a demon, or vice versa. Don't know. That's why I've always tried to ignore whatever is in the room. Going into a place that feels like it's haunted for me has always felt like when you walk into a room and you know that a TV's on, but it's on mute or there's no volume, but for some reason you just know that someone left the television on even though you can't hear it.
Heat. Full body heat. That only happens if there's something living around.
I felt that when I walked in, I just didn't want to say it.
You can reply with yes or no. Cross for yes.
I heard no.
Separate for no. Is there anyone named Pat here? Are there any children here?
I'm only 8.
I'm only 8.
I'm only 8.
Where do these children come from? 3. You hear 3?
Uh-huh.
Footsteps.
Footsteps.
Can you point the dowsing rods to where the footsteps are coming from? I heard footsteps, did you? I heard footsteps upstairs, I'm not even
Yeah.
kidding you. Do you hear that, right?
Yep.
Do you hear that?
Yep. Shuffling.
I have heard on other shows that there is a shuffler here.
I didn't believe this.
You didn't believe
They don't believe it! They don't believe in the shuffler.
Or they don't believe that we heard them. We can hear you.
At this point, we knew we had to keep our guards up because it felt like something was playing with us. Something was trying to make us scared or let our guards down, so we would let it in.
You can't come in.
Nope.
Sus.
Sus. What's sus? What's sus? Do you know you're dead? Should we go into another creepy dark room?
Let's try another.
Yeah.
Go up! Go up! Oh my gosh,
Go up. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm glad that we're finally filming this because I've been watching this go down for a long time and I don't bother telling
It's
people
telling
about
us
this
to go.
stuff because they won't believe me. And now you guys are seeing it.
It was interesting that the spirit box wanted us to go upstairs in the attic because that was the one place in the building we weren't allowed to go to. And that is where Carl Lawson lived. And that is also where he claims the demon tried to drown him in the bathtub. What is the theme of children here?
I know, it's so strange.
Because in the old stories, there was nothing about that.
But
Yeah.
this is what I will say. Every place has its stories. But imagine what has happened in this place for as old
I know I am
as it.
dead.
I know I am dead.
I asked that earlier. I asked him if you knew you were dead. Do you know you're dead? I asked that earlier. I asked him if you knew you were dead. Maybe they were trying to get the strength to say that this entire time.
Yes. Say thank you.
Thank you, guys. We're gonna go down the basement.
Thank you.
No! So when you're walking through Bobby Mackey's, it kind of feels like this tingly walking through cobwebs feeling the entire time. And it always feels like something's watching you.
Just said blonde hair.
It's definitely talking to me. You hear that? Mine.
I think it's trying to claim you. Blonde hair.
What are you gonna do about that, Cross? This ghost is trying to claim me.
I don't have to do anything. I'm alive and he's dead. So
Oh, shit.
that's the way it works. You're dead, I'm alive. All right? Take a hike.
We were actually supposed to go ghost hunting somewhere else.
Yep.
And then I had this dream that I got on the wrong flight and I walked out and Bobby Mackey's was outside of the airport. So I went in to like have a drink, and the next day Scarlett told me that we couldn't get into the spot we were originally supposed to investigate.
I thought I just saw something over there.
Whoa!
I swear to God, I just I swear I just saw something over there. What? I'm looking at the corner of the room and I see this shadow figure, looked like a man, walking past. I don't know why I'm the one who saw it. I don't know if this thing wanted me to see it.
I swear I saw something over there and it just said that. It said my name on the necrophonic and
Ash.
Ash.
Ash! It said my name! Now it said your name.
Scarlet.
But at that moment, I thought I saw something and it looked like it was actually trying to guide us in a certain direction.
Which is interesting because that's the moment that it said your name on the spirit talker.
And I don't think that's a coincidence. Where do you want us to go?
It's not human.
It's not human.
It's not
Something-
human.
I swear to you, I just had this feeling. I just had this feeling. There's something.
It's not a kid.
Is it evil?
Maybe they know we're sympathetic to that, and they're playing on that to get us to go in a particular direction that we probably shouldn't go in.
So maybe there are no kids here.
It's impossible to know.
Sorry.
Should we go to the basement?
Hurry.
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 But we don't want to be rude, now do we?
Yeah, right. Okay, let's go.
Thanks, guys.
When I'm going to a location, I like to take a couple things into consideration to have a general idea of what I might be talking to. So obviously this being a bar, it's been a lot of different things prior to this. It's been around for a long time. You know, what types of people come to bars and how do they feel when they come to bars? There's a lot of people that come in here who are angry or upset. They're trying to drink away their sorrows. There's an element of depravity here. We heard that with, you know, scarlet, blonde hair, mine. Those are the types of energy imprints that could be in a place like this. There's also sort of an undocumented history about organized crime being in this place. I mean, it's a bar. Who knows how this was utilized during the Prohibition era? We have no idea. There's a lot of history in this place. And it's interesting just from listening to what's coming through, all of that matches up. I've never been to a place where when we've gotten feedback or communication from some of the equipment, it didn't fit. Like I've gone to places in the world with her where it was Spanish speaking or English and Spanish speaking. And we've heard Spanish come through, but I won't go somewhere in the United States where it wasn't known to be, you know, have like a heavy Spanish or like Castilian presence and hear Spanish. I won't hear that. So it's interesting what we're dealing with in here. There's a lot of activity, and a lot of it sounds like trauma energy.
We're going to the portal to hell.
With the heaviest door in the world.
Oh boy.
Like why would I do that? Why would I do that?
Why would you?
But I did it. Now the door's closed.
Scarlett's just off by herself? Girl! Don't you ever watch scary movies? We gotta stick together.
Whoa. Guys, come!
My blood.
My blood!
It was just going off on its own. That might be our room. I was over here and it was going off.
First, we decided to go into this dressing room because that's where the REM pod was leading us to. It went off in there. But this dressing room has a dark history because it belonged to Johanna, who was a dance hall girl who worked at Bobby Mackey's in the 1950s when it was known as the Latin Quarter. If there is something here with us, please touch the REM pod.
Whoa. That's not us.
Johanna, are you still mad at your father? Her father actually owned the nightclub, and she got pregnant, and her father found out, and with his criminal connections, got her boyfriend murdered. When she found out about that, she was not happy, so she poisoned her father and then poisoned herself in that basement where that dressing room is.
I feel like Joanna isn't the one here with us right now. Who is that? I think that was right, which is why it's going off now. I don't think it's still on. Ah.
Who's here with us? Oh.
Go home. Do you hear that? That was a very clear go home.
Yeah.
Something doesn't want us here.
Wrong area.
Wrong area.
It's probably telling us to go to the well.
It's telling us to go to the well. We're in the well.
Bad vibes everywhere.
Am I on video?
Yes,
you're on
yes,
video.
you are on video.
How's your heart rate? How's your heart rate?
Yeah, did it say something? No.
Oh, it's got a head buzz. You're not allowed to touch me. Back off. The moment I say that, it goes away. You heard that? Yeah. You're not allowed to touch any of us. You hear the laughing?
Do you want us to listen? Do you want to talk?
Apparently, satanic rituals happened here.
I don't want
I don't want to talk.
Why don't you want to talk?
Well, then what do you want to do? If you don't want to talk to us, will you at least touch the REM pod? Right next to Cross?
There's a conflict here between what's passed away here. And sometimes I can't really tell the difference if there's an energy imprint or an actual haunting spirit, but there's a lot of really bad trauma stuff that's down here, more so than upstairs. There's literally things trying to warn us, and then there's things saying malicious stuff through this. There's a lot of activity down there.
Yeah.
And that's why, I don't know, I told them off camera, I felt like I've had vertigo since I've walked into this place. There's an energy that feels like it's pushing and pulling at the same time.
It's funny because as soon as we went into that well area, the spirit talker said, sit. It wants us to sit here. As soon as it said that, I was drawn to that like cove area of the room. And there was 2 chairs in there, and I knew that those chairs were for us. Maybe it wants us to sit in here.
I have this weird desire to go inside that room with you and sit in there with the REM pod. I want to try.
Did you touch me? Before we were even in there, when I was looking into that cove, I did feel something touch my shoulder. And that's when I asked, did you touch me?
He was like a foot away from you when that
Yeah, I
happened.
kind of felt like something was like pushing me into that area. Thank you for listening.
Thanks for not freaking us out even more.
It really wants us in there. See, I'm telling you.
What did it tell you to do?
It just said thank you for listening.
That's the spot
You
I
want
want
us
you
in
to
here?
go to, all the way from upstairs. It's been telling you to go here for the last 40 minutes. Now let's see what happens.
Guys, my spirit box is freaking out. I've never heard it do this. Shotzi, can you come in here with me? Yeah, at first you didn't want to go in, but I think things got so touchy near the well area that you felt compelled to come even closer to me.
I felt like that was the most intrusive area of everywhere that we went in Bobby Mackey's.
I agree, and we know because of the mob ties to the building, a lot of bad things happen in that building. It felt like a very parasitic type of entity that was bothering us. I didn't feel like it was necessarily demonic, but it definitely felt like something that was trying to drain our energy, something that was trying to scare us, and something potentially trying to attach to us. If you're happy that we're here, can you touch our REM pod, please?
It did ask us to sit.
Do you feel something touch you?
Yeah,
Something touched you where?
on my thigh.
Grab. I heard grab.
Pearl, did they drop your head in the well? Bro. Woods.
In the woods.
That's where her body was.
Her body was in the woods.
Her body was in the woods.
But the head was in the well. Please tell me you heard the man whispering and the breathing in your ear too.
Yeah, I definitely heard that.
I hear a man's breathing.
I heard it behind us. It was coming from here.
Do you hear? Please tell me you heard that.
No, I did too.
There's a man breathing in here. Guide showed us around the building. She was very much a skeptic, and the first thing she told us was that if you want real evidence whether or not this is paranormal activity, go inside the room of faces and see if anything goes off, because there is nothing down there that can possibly interfere, nothing that could be triggering our equipment, unless it was actually a ghost or a spirit.
Telling you bad down here. I think you should.
You're protected.
I'm always protected.
You're protected.
It's not about
You
it.
guys can't hurt us. I honestly think it's like the energy.
Scarlet.
I love my husband so much, but oh my god, does he hate ghosts? He hates this so much.
That's why we had to have him on the
know,
show.
I
This is
know.
why. It is gold.
There's certain signs of demonic presences that I don't feel here though. That's why I wonder if it is just like a bully spirit messing with us.
That could be true.
Because with a demonic presence, sometimes there's like certain smells, like the smell of like
Sulfur.
urine, sulfur.
Evil!
Yeah.
Okay.
I do think there's evil here, but I'm just not sure it's.
Are you evil? Yes or no? Touch the REM pod if you're evil.
12, 3, 5, 7. There's a lot of things in here.
I feel like there's something standing above me.
Look, I'm here.
Yeah,
Where?
we know.
I should have brought the dowsing room.
We know.
Are you standing right there? No, you're standing over there. Guys, it's a lot of energy.
So much.
Thank you, guys.
Never seen it go off this much.
This is why I don't talk to these things.
Having Carrion Cross as our first guest felt like having an exorcist with us. Demonic
We're
presence.
talking to a demon.
I don't feel demonic presence right now.
He was ready to punch a demon in the face.
Let's ready to punch a demon in the face.
It took us all the way from upstairs down here where all of this is here. It's not a coincidence.
You guys see this right now?
Everything
you guys
is
see
going
this right
on.
now. We're not touching anything. You guys love this equipment.
I have never, ever, ever, ever
Nope.
seen the REM pods go off like that.
Is there something dangerous here?
What are you feeling? Guys, what are you feeling?
There's something here that is unbelievably deceptive. And it's playing with us as much as you're playing with it.
Boy. It's a boy.
It's a little boy.
A little boy.
It's true. We're leaving?
And you must stay here. Thank you so much for your time. We wish you nothing but the best. But we're going
We
to...
wish you love and happiness and blessings.
and light
and
all
love.
the peace and...
Do you remember what you said to me when we left that place? You said the spirits there felt very much like going to a sleazy bar when someone just won't leave you alone.
Oh,
and they're just breathing
yeah.
on you, and you just someone keeps hitting on you, like go away. That was the energy in this place.
That uber drunk ghosty.
Yeah, just like
So, Cross, what did you think?
I think a lot of really bad things have happened here. I think places can hold energy. I think they can hold positive or negative energy. There's a lot of bad trauma energy here I've never tried to talk about this stuff out loud. I don't know what the textbook vocabulary of this stuff is. I just know feelings, I know vibes. Like I was
Everything's
telling
energy.
you, everything is energy. This place is very active, and I wouldn't stay here longer than you think you should.
So yes, we have determined that Bobby Mackey's is extremely, extremely haunted. So be careful if you ever come here. Hopefully we didn't pick up any hitchhikers.
Yeah. Stay here, please. Do not follow me home. I don't want you.
But I hope you guys enjoyed our investigation. There's many more to come. See you next time on Chamber of Horrors.